Searching for a player. It's pretty late at night, so probably going to get a player from China or Australia, maybe. Maybe somewhere in the western United States where it's 2 hours behind where I am at Central Time. Searching for a player. Usually I search for several games all at once, but I do want to try for Acropolis here. As you can see, I'm at 59th place. But if I face a person who's ahead of me, I'm still only about 50-50 to win, it seems like. So I've been floating around that 60th place. I'd like right now I'm at 1624 points. I'd like to get to probably 1800. That's what I'm trying for here. Well, while we're waiting, I'll go through some of the other games. I play a lot of Gizmos. I love the game. As you can see, I'm 395th, but I should be higher with all the games I've played. I just get, I'm getting better, but I'm very slow to figure out the strategy on that one. Azul, I'm 1,540th. I guess it's not terrible to be at least elite in such a popular game, but that's pretty daunting. I've kind of given up the will to try. I'm good at Ticket to Ride. On Silver League, I've just played it so much in the app, I'm burnt out. I just don't feel like grinding out games, and I do not like the base game, and I don't care for two-player that much. So I would rather play a 4-player on the mega style map with all the tickets from the expansion in it. That's what I usually play. Base game is 2 players, just too lucky, too cutthroat. I just don't want to feel like grinding that. Lost Cities, I got to gold. I love that game. I am starting to get better at a strategy where I just rush the end, but I end up about 50-50 on that, so thus I'm out gold. Seven Wonders I haven't tried in Arena. Downforce I haven't tried in Arena. Beyond the Sun I would like to do Arena. I do decent at that game, but it is hard. It's a longer game, and it's not super. I've never had a search find someone. It'd have to be a long turn, so you can do turn-based games, but I am already in so many turn-based games for the tournaments I'm playing, and I just don't feel like grinding that one out in Arena. Wingspan, too many people play it. It'd be hard to grind out. Lost Ruins of Arnak, I just don't. I love the game. Again, it's a little longer to try to climb the ranks. Space Base, I don't. The game's okay. My game group says I don't like it. It's just because it's like their number one favorite game right now, and I am just not up there on that game as much as they are. Let's see. Welcome to. I love that game. I'm fairly good at it. But it's a 4-player, so a search doesn't usually find anything. Sea Salt and Paper, I was grinding that last Arena season, and I did get to probably 20th in the world on it, but now too many people play it, and too many people have gotten better than me, and so I got to Elite, and I kind of gave up. Let's see. Great Western Trail, too long. Castle of Burgundy. I should. That might be possible to grind that one out. Carnegie, I would love to, but I don't think enough people play it. My City Roll and Build, I'm currently playing it now. I prefer My City base game, and the tournament I'm playing now has a bunch of random maps, and right now if we put in map 1, it's just too easy. It's kind of boring. Century Spice Road, the people who are good at this are really good at it. I don't have a chance. Gaia Project, it's longer. I'd really have to grind that one out. It'd be a lot of hours. So I enjoy that game, but I am not an expert at it. Hive, now there's one I wouldn't mind grinding out. It's quick. I think I could get better at it. There's good strategy guides. Corridor, that's another one I'd like to grind out in Arena. Again, not enough people play it, but I played in a tournament. I really enjoyed it. I started watching a YouTube channel called Corridor Strategy. So, what in the world is going on here? Why can I not find an Acropolis player? I think I'm going to give up and go to Gizmos. See if we can find a Gizmos game. Alright. Challengers. I don't like the game. Seems too lucky. Don't see a strategy. Well, Sano from here in South Dakota did tell me a strategy he's been using, and he's been regularly winning. So I'm going to try focusing on the green deck and keeping my deck a little trimmer. Oh, not finding one there. You know, I'll try to throw in a sea salt and paper game, see what happens. Maybe we'll find something. Well, throw in Lost Cities. And what the heck, we'll do a Ticket to Ride game. I'll surely find someone that's going to play Ticket to Ride. I'll be stuck in a Ticket to Ride game. That will be fun. Okay. Well, let's do a Wingspan game. Maybe we'll find something. Well, Ticket to Ride. 1535 player against a lowly silver. Well, alright. So, let's see. I am gonna... Alright. Not great tickets. Center of the map, I don't like to do it. I like to keep around the edges. I like to go try to hit 3 corners of the map. So northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest, 3 of the 4 corners. So this will be 2 corners. I could do this, but you don't want to go up to Duluth to El Paso, but you don't want to go through the center of the map to do that. You would want to go through it. I don't want to go to Denver, so I'm going to do Duluth to El Paso and Los Angeles, and I'm going to plan a route to go connect to El Paso to LA, go up the west coast, and go right through the middle, yellow, orange, and pink. So we're just going to be a collector today. Easily blocked, though, so perhaps I should hit Seattle right away. That probably would have been a good opening move, but he's lucky to take it. I don't really need a red for my strategy, so I'm going to go ahead and throw my red there and take that right away. Some people don't like to do that, but in a 2-player game, it's cutthroat. If we lose that, then I'd have to go down through Helena, take a blue. Just would not set me up for longest road. Lots of green. I need green to go up the west coast here. Lost got a reset for a wild draw. That's what happens. It would have been probably better just to draw blindly, especially this early in the game. But when you see the routes, ticket, or the trains you want, you go for the trains you want. You don't want to draw blind, and every time you get a card that you can't use, you've wasted a turn. And this is at the highest level is a game of timing. If you run out of time before someone else, you are going to lose more likely than not. He took my yellow. So he knows I'm going to Helena. He might be using it there, or he might be playing keep away. I will need pinks for here. I don't want any whites, so I'm going to do a blind draw. I got a pink. That's good. Alright, so he did a blind draw, so I can do a blind draw. Got my pink, another blind draw, and a wild. That is a good draw. When you've seen a lot of wilds go, we had 2 reset, we have 2 in the field. That means there's probably wilds in the deck, so I'll go ahead and feel safe top decking. Didn't need that. Well, yeah, I do need that pink if I'm going to head to New York, because I might do a ticket draw, get to New York. But right now, I just need tickets, so I hate blind drawing here. Red, worthless red, yep. And I got a black. I do need that black. So I have 2 red I can't use, so I'll probably use those here in Toronto to go to New York. This is the point. I'm going to go ahead and take a locomotive. Might think, oh, that's one ticket less, but you know what? If you draw 2 tickets that you don't need, that's 0 tickets you got. He took a black. I don't need pink, but well, yeah, I'm going to go take this 6 pink, so I'm going to take the pink after all. And I want to take the black. It's a race to the black. I see he's taking black, so, oh, wild off the top. Interesting. Well, I do want the black, so I'm going to take the wild. Good thing I didn't need that red. Not one stinking bit did I need that red. Okay, well, I don't need the pink, so I might just use my locomotives. It's a race. It is a race, but you know what? I might go ahead, and it's early. It is early. I might do a blind draw. I might risk it. A blue, worthless. A pink. That's fine. I might as well have taken my wild. See, because one it would offer me more flexibility. Well, I'm going to go ahead and do a blind draw, but I should. Oh no, red, worthless piece of junk. So got more blue and lots of blues and reds. Nothing I can use. Oh, I need that yellow. We'll take that. We don't need the blue, so we'll blind. Now is the time for a blind draw. All right, I'm really getting nervous about that black because I know he's been collecting black, but nope, he took my yellow. So that's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna take that orange from him because he might have that. So he could block me up here, but now that I have blues, I might come down Portland to Salt Lake City and up through Helena. Because I really don't need that pink at the moment. I plan on drawing and trying to get a New York. New York and LA are the 2 most common cities on tickets, so I feel pretty good about doing that. He didn't take this, so coming up and around might be better. 2 4s, 6 and a 3. I got a lot more tickets to do that blue right now. I only have 2 blues. Oh, that's tough. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and just take a ticket. There's no hurry, no rush. Orange, worthless. You know what? I might have been better off taking the white at this point. There's 3 whites there. I could jump up and take those whites and then come around just for the points. You know what? No one's taking the whites. We're going to go white. We're going to shift. Ooh, there's a blue. Yeah. We'll take the blue because I'll jump from Helena to Winnipeg up to white and come over and up and around if he lets me. I might pop that Vancouver so I can come up and around, but it's not too bad because there are 2 ways to get around there, just that you don't want one to get cut. Okay, so now I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble. He did a good move there. So now he could block me in Calgary if I'm going to come up and around, so I'm not going to get desperate here. Those 3 yellows are not necessary now, so I'm going to actually go ahead and build this one here. I'm going to go do my LA to El Paso, and we'll see what he does. I'm not going to try to fight him. I do want to get that green West Coast there, though. I got a lot of yellow. I could hit this one for 10 points. I got the 6, but I'm going to use my 3 to secure my San Francisco to LA. That could easily be blocked there. So I'll have my 6 pink there. I better take that before I. Well, should I use on the West Coast? No, I don't think I will. Easily blocked though. Well, I'm gonna see if I can't still do the white, even if that doesn't connect to a route. It'll give me 15 points. That's more than any of my routes I have right now. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll actually go for the 6 red. I have 4 red. Yeah, I'm gonna get a 6 red if he doesn't take that red. He did take the red. Even if he doesn't take that, I can take the 5 red here just for 10 points. I don't need yellow. I do need one more wild or a green. I could take the wild just so I can secure that west coast. I might do that. I think I'm going to do that and play it safe. Oh, there's a red. See if he takes that. If he does, I might let him have that. But I do need to secure that west coast. Let's see what he decides to do. He's got 3 tickets, so he's got a point advantage on me. Oh, he took the white. That's fine. I didn't need the white, so I am gonna take my blue down here. I hit Seattle, so I think I'm gonna be fine there. I'm gonna take the red. I don't need an orange, so let's go ahead and blind draw that. And I got a pink, so that didn't really help me. But I think I'm gonna do the west coast here. I'm gonna go ahead and connect that with green. Use my 2 wilds. Don't think he'd block me there, but it's too critical. Now I do have, he could make life hard for me here. Not sure what his plans are. Yeah, we're gonna take that blue. Oh no, he took the blue. He's gonna go for that. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's just take the pink, just for the points. We'll see what he does. He's probably gonna take Portland to Salt Lake City. He took my blue from me. I could block him here from New York with the whites because I don't really need them for anything at this point. So I might go there just to make him go around. But you know what? I'm not going to be messing with that. I just need cards. Ah, pink. Nope, don't need that. Green, don't need that. Alright, that was... I should have just put cars down. Yeah, see, I could have blocked him there. Now he's going to get to New York. So I'm going to make him go around the long way just because I have extra tickets or extra cars I'm not going to use. So those pinks actually aren't worthless. I should be able to. He thinks he's blocking me, but I don't need to go to New York. So I'm going to do a blind draw here. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to actually take the 6 route because he did take some reds. We'll see what happens. So we took a blind draw. I do need to finish that blue, and I do need another pink. Green. Okay, well, one more for the blue. I think that's critical. We'll see what I get here. Okay, I got a green, which I didn't need. Ah, wild. Good. Now, I don't know where I'm going to use this. Should I use that for the pink? Because I could always go for... Yeah. I think I will. That gives me a lot of options to connect up. I mean, it's only 10 points, so... Yeah. I might as well do it. He thinks he's blocked me over here, so we'll let him think that. But if I need to draw tickets, he may have blocked me. Well, I need a ticket, and I got my ticket. Okay, so I'm good. I'm gonna connect all my routes. I don't think this is gonna be a win for me, but we'll see. This is gonna end the game, and I didn't get a ticket draw, which is probably a good thing because he was pretty blocking with me, and he's gonna take the 10 points for the longest route. I'm just gonna take a point. I've recently won a game taking the single point, and it came even down to a tiebreaker. So yeah, he got me pretty good. That third ticket just really couldn't overcome. Didn't have a good draw. I probably could have taken another ticket, but yeah, it just couldn't overcome. And it looks like he had good tickets. That's another thing I hate about this. It's hard to see the tickets. Let's see, what did he have? What are his tickets? Okay. And yeah, he had a 22 pointer. Chicago. You know, I should have blocked him from New York. I could have. I didn't. I needed to be more aggressive, but I wouldn't have had the turns I needed to finish my routes. So I needed the train cars. So yep, he had a high point taken. I just didn't have it. So luck of the draw. That's how it went. Even though I got I got 5 sixers. So yeah, got a lot of my points there, but still didn't make up for it. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow to play some Super Skill Pinball, and you can play along. We'll have everything on video. I'll give you a preview here what it's going to look like. So there you go. We'll have the game here, and I'll have the status, and you just print out your sheet. I have the printouts listed in the description of that video, so go ahead and check that out, and we'll see you tomorrow.